So apparently as we were building, Blix went to go and check on the villagers and she found out that we have a mending villager that we didn't know about. And apparently it's the villager's first trade, which I'm very confused about because I know I've like looked over those villagers multiple times and we haven't had a mending villager. But I think she did some work down here fairly recently, so that might be why. But I am really looking forward to getting mending on all of my armor and all of my tools because damn, I really need it. These iron golems look like they're really damaged. Are they supposed to look like that, or did something happen? And these villagers, there's just chaos, honestly. I really don't know. Because it's not that one. Apparently is it this one? Maybe it is, because I don't think I can trade with it unless she comes out of its menu. Yeah, so it's only 16 emeralds and 1 book, which is a fantastic deal, because like damn, I mean that's really cheap for mending. I think I might even have the right amount of emeralds at the moment, like not on me, but I could very easily get them from automated sugarcane farm. And I don't know, I think I do. Oh well, apparently not. She's probably taken the sugarcane from there, but damn, like I want to get mending. I don't have mending on my boots and I really need it on my elytra as well, so I'm hoping I can just get that almost immediately. I really quickly want to... Which one does paper? This one doesn't do paper. Does this one do paper? No. I hope I have some emeralds at home. I feel like I should do. Let me double check, because I do... Oh, and also, I've already had the house blown up like 3 times today. I was recording while I was building the wall like 2 minutes ago, and the creeper blew that up as well, which was utterly infuriating. But anyway, let me just go and get my emeralds, or at least as many emeralds as I have. I'm sure I have more than 16. 7. Okay, that's terrible, but 15. I have 15 here, and I believe I need 1 book, which I can very easily make now. There we go. Okay, so I don't think we have an anvil down in the base. I could be wrong, but I just don't think that either of us put one in there yet. I know for a fact I haven't, so maybe Blix did and I just didn't see. Let me go down and shut the door. Okay. I think if I'm correct, the villager was around here. Is it? No, it's not this one. It must be this one here. Okay, there we go. 16 and a book. Mending. Okay, that's fantastic. I'm really glad. Let me go home and pop it straight on my elytra where it belongs, because that thing is honestly like inches away from breaking. So I'm hoping I can get that fixed soon. Might take out some mobs while I'm here. Okay, so that's mending on my first elytra. That was very badly written. So I think if I remember correctly, I just have to fight some mobs and it should automatically like heal itself. I think. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. I want to get the thing where it shows me exactly how much durability it's got left on it, but I've forgotten. It's like F3 plus something. Maybe is it that? It is. Okay. So let's see if it goes up. So I'm at 123. I think it was okay, yeah, so it is going up just very slowly. That's great. I need to really sort it out because the fact that I'm sort of stuck on the ground isn't great, and I keep getting myself killed. And also I'd really like to be able to fly away from creepers. Like that is not It's not my favorite thing. Okay, let's see if I can take this one out. Hopefully I can, because I don't want it blowing things up. There we go. So that's clearly like fixed quite a bit now. I'm really glad. That's awesome. I didn't know that mending was back. I'm so glad. So I'm thinking about flattening out this area here, because I think I could probably fit a tiny farmhouse in next to this patch of wheat that I'm probably going to expand later on. I haven't built a town in quite a long time. I think the last time I did it was on a server I owned, I think around this time last year, and that turned out decently well, although from what I remember it just felt too blocky, and the houses were all in like very square positions, so it just looked very unnatural. I think I have a picture of it somewhere, so I'll bring it out if I possibly can. I also need to continue the pathway. I'm unsure if I should flatten out this land here or if I should leave it sort of uneven so that it just has a more natural feel to it. I want to make it look as good as I possibly can, so I just might leave it as is and just flatten out the areas that I really need to. I'm also considering turning this tower that I made into a windmill and then turning our house into some sort of farmhouse type thing when I'm ready to do that, I guess. I also considered the idea of taking the house down completely, although that just doesn't seem practical to me at the moment because we use it so often and it has a lot of stuff in it, so of course I'd have to move that before I even consider doing anything. So this is Connor's whole area here. You can see that I'm not sure if I've been through here very much, but he's replaced all of the stone that used to be here with grass, and I think he's going to continue that over here as well, but I'm not really sure. But my aim for the wall is probably to come up to about here and then go round and down the side of here. I've forgotten how long this goes for. I honestly could do this whole bit of land here and just sort of cut it off around this like land bridge there, but I'm not really sure how big I want this to be because it just means that we're gonna have to gather a ton of resources. I mean, I've already used about 8 or 9 stacks of wood, well, spruce logs alone, just for the walls, and then the amount of stone I have to gather as well. I had a lot of cobblestone, but I've literally smelted the majority of it. I don't think I even have any more in my chest, which is really bad. I really should go mining, but I haven't yet. And oh my god, why is that down there? I don't have arrows. Oh my god, I'm so screwed. Why don't I have arrows? There we go. I've literally got 3 left. That's awful. Okay. Oh my god, now I can't see it. Oh. I just need it to notice me so that I can shoot it. Oh my god, it's coming up the ladder. Okay. God, I took it out. That is so weird. I thought it was light enough down here for things not to spawn, but maybe I'm wrong. It might be because of my Fulbright. I can hear a spider, but I have no idea where that would be. These torches are in horrible places, but I think for now it doesn't matter as long as creepers aren't spawning. So I came down here to check the amount of cobblestone I had left. This is the chest where my stone things are normally at. So we have a stack for sure. And a stack and 2. And that looks like it's it. So we really need a lot more cobblestone. I don't know if Blix has any. I feel bad like barging into her house and grabbing it, but it's just more of whether or not she has any or not. Okay, so she has no cobblestone. What? Oh, okay, she has a lot of cobblestone, so I might borrow a few stacks of her later on. But for now, I don't think I'm going to be continuing on with the wall. I needed to go and find some sheep, but I have put my shears down, so it would be useless for me to do that. Let me go and get them. I think they're in here. Nope. Where would they be then? They might be in the other chest down here. I don't know. I put a couple of chests down just so I don't have to keep going back home. Shears. Where are my shears? Oh my god, they've been in my inventory that whole time. Oh, that's awful. Okay, well, I have gunpowder in case I need to make more fireworks, but at this rate it doesn't really look like I'll need to, thankfully, because I'm not really looking forward to doing that. But there we go. So there's a sheep. I think I'm gonna make the flag red and yellow just because I don't know, I like those colors and I don't really feel like you can go wrong with those. I can always change them later on anyway, so it should be fine. But yeah, I don't know. I want to do the first flag and then check out and see how it looks. Oh my god, look at the amount of sheep here. That's insane. Okay, so we should get... That was lucky. That was really lucky. Okay, so we should get quite a lot of wool from these guys. I'm hoping some of them eat by the time I come back to them, because that would be really useful. That sheep that we sheared first already has, which is very lucky. Let me get this one, and I think there's one up here. There it is. Okay, that's fantastic. And we didn't have to go that far either. Well, that far now that we flew, but still, like, it's a lot better than having to walk. There we go. So I have 24 pieces of wool. I don't know if I should gather more. Like, I don't think I should need more, but maybe as a precaution so I don't have to come back. Because my elytra is quite low on durability again, which is frustrating. I think I need to get an unbreaking book and put it on there. But I forgot that that was a thing, so yeah. So I need to go and do that when I get back home. But until then, I think I'm just gonna risk it and fly my way back, because I don't want to be left stranded here with no elytra. Very low, but that's okay because I think we'll make it. Home should be just that. Yeah. Okay, so that's great. We have enough for the flag. I think I just need to go and gather the flowers that I was going to use to dye it, but I don't actually know if I have enough like flowers, so I might just bone meal this area really quick and then gather the flowers from there, because that feels like it would work. Okay, so I think we've got enough flowers for now. I want to land on here, but somehow I don't think I'm going to be able to do that, so that was okay. So I think I'll do red on the outside and yellow on the inside, simply because it's just the amount of dye I have, and that matches almost perfectly to the amount of wool blocks I have too, which is great. Okay, so I have not built a flag in a very long time, because it's not exactly something I regularly do. How do you get... There we go, that's great. I love scaffolding. I hardly use it, but it is really useful. Okay, so I think it's red on the outside like this, and then yellow, maybe... How do I get this to work? If I put a dye right there, and 2 reds like that maybe, and then a yellow that goes like this, I'm thinking. I don't really know if that would even work or look good, so this is just a bit of a test. I also have no idea how I'm even going to reach this little underneath bit. I think I'm going to have to scaffold up, which is not great, but that was so stupid. But yeah, I think it should be okay. Oh, I can't scaffold on this crap, which is very annoying. Okay, so the block needs to be not there. Can't be bothered to get my shears out, but here instead. And then I think I'll take my scaffolding down. I can always put it back up later anyway. And I think if I just go like, hold on, let me hop up. Can I jump on? There we go. If I just continue it like this, maybe that looks okay. I have no idea. I'm gonna fly off in a second and just see how that looks. Oh, I just fell. I'm very close to dying. Okay, so I think that looks okay. I think I'll do a little bit of work on it later because that's not exactly how I imagined it would turn out, but I think it's okay, so I don't really mind. But yeah, I think the whole wall in general looks quite good. I'm happy with the design because I just came up with it on the spot. So yeah, I also think it's, you know, it's not so dependent on like really hard to get materials, which is great too, because I would not cope if it was. But yeah, I'm very pleased with it. I think it just looks good overall. I'm gonna just farm up some XP and try and fix my Elytra because it is not doing very well right now.